Hello, I am all of your mothers, Shrewboy313, and welcome back to Dragon Quest Monsters Joker. In the last episode, we made it here to Infern Isle in its new, I suppose, apocalyptic state, in our bid to find the Commissioner, and I mean, in this episode we will be traversing the Wastelands of Infern Isle to find the Commissioner. That was literally it, that was my point. Right, we're kicking things off with this sweet, tasty, delectable cutscene. Boy, that is a face. That looks like Squidward's house. Squidward's house just vomiting lava. Right. Now, if you hadn't gathered from context clues, we are, near the end of the game. This is the area before the last area because, I mean, you can see there's a brown square up there, like on the right hand side of the map, meaning that, that we can go inside of there. Now, I'm going to be completely honest, I don't want to get into any battles, or as few battles as I can, because, I mean, we have been having an easy time with, the bosses. King of Slavs did comment on the last video saying he didn't think it would be that easy, but I think that might be because I've done, a lot more, I guess, level grinding than I would normally. And I mean, considering I'd never normally have a rank X monster on my team, that probably plays a pretty significant part. So, like I said, I'm going to try and avoid battles, that aren't necessary. I mean, that and, like, if that cocketeer could leave me alone, it just, like, as awful as it sounds, it wastes time. Because, I mean, I did mention, like, in a comment that, in my mind, like, all of the bosses could use this thing called Disruptive Wave, which basically means that, like, all positive buffs on, like, our side of the field get dispelled. So, like, when I've used buff or oomph, like, those stat increases just, like, go away. Like, in my mind, the monsters, like, boss monsters, had those in this game. And I mean, like I said, in said comment, I guess they don't. Maybe that's in the second game? And speaking of the second game, that is a Let's Play that like I've said it previously in this series before, I'm not gonna play it immediately after this one. Like, I'm not gonna play this one and then just, start the second one, just because I don't want to burn myself out. Like, I haven't entirely decided... Okay, well, I'm mid-sentence, so we're just gonna fight. Yeah, I haven't entirely decided what I want to play next. But, I mean, I'm thinking... Like, when it comes to, like, Let's Playing, I'm not that bothered about these hyper-serious games. I mean, I realise that this is technically serious because it's, like, the end of the world, or whatever. But, I mean... I wouldn't say that this game is aimed at adults, per se. It's not like super grungy, super And I enjoy playing those games just because, they are light, they are just that. And like I said, I've got a couple of ideas. There are, not gonna lie, there are a couple of games that I already Let's Played once that I would be quite happy to Let's Play again. Just because I want to and I like them. But other than that, that was that point made. Right. So now that I've said everything that I needed to say, was that quite a long, drawn out, unnecessary sentence, monologue speech? Perhaps, perhaps not. But like I say, I've said what I needed to say. And I mean... with Vanish on, that makes getting through this wasteland, a lot easier than I was anticipating it being. Right. I will say... Actually, no, it doesn't even matter. I was going to say I do want to save here, but I mean... In the regular game, you can't save here, so I mean... But I'm gonna do it anyway, so I'll be back in a second. The game has been saved, and I'm ready to continue. Yeah. The entrance is right there. Oh, I was gonna say, can we maybe sneak around? No, we cannot. And this part of the game right here is why I don't like to use the Incarnus. You'll see in a second. Shroob. Why are you here? Do not try to stop me. With Snap's assistant. Yep, with Snap's assistant. Not his assistants, just his singular assistant. I shall complete my mission. Not even you can stop us anymore. And I will stop you if you try. Grrr. Hi, look at this sphere where the shards of light are, you know, slashing through my hair. The dark matter is drawn from me. Curse you! I will destroy you. Yeah, you have to essentially fight the Incarnus. Or the Dark Incarnus, I suppose. And that is this... oh, Ace of Spades, whatever. This is the very specific reason why I don't like to use the Incarnus. Because the very first time I played through this game, like, I kept the Incarnus as, you know, a member of my team, like, throughout. And then, eventually, you know, it gets taken away from you for a section towards the end of the game, and I was like, oh, this strong monster that I have on my team is no longer on my team. And, like, I hadn't been raising any other monsters other than the two that I'd had on my team. So, like, my team of 3 was suddenly down to a team of 2. And that is the little story time of why I don't use the Incarnus. You're welcome. Right, don't need to use anything just yet, I don't think. Like, we're buffed up so far, we're all healed. I kinda just want... See, part of me wants to use Helm Splitter, but at the same time I'd rather just have Helen attack by herself so she could attack twice. So I'll just have Helen do her own thing, and yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess we're just gonna attack. Because, like, I wanna... I don't know, I wanna, reduce the Ace of Spades defense. Right. Helm Split. There we go, right. Let's get on with seeing if we can't, you know, get any other status conditions going. You know what, I don't... You know what, accelerate, why not? Let's raise Helen's agility. Ooh. Ooh, okay, right. There we go. Buffy the Second definitely needs healing. So you know what, let's go wild and actually use Helen for what she was, you know, raised for. Yep. Right, we've got mid-heal, that should do the job. And yeah, we'll just attack still. Mid-heal? Yeah, that's... You know, actually that was better than I was anticipating it being. Because in my mind, mid-heal only healed about 70, so I was just, you know, taking what the actual game tells you it does. Right. Right, Buffy's defense is back to normal, that's a pain. Let's try Sleep Sock. No, I think we healed so Helen can attack. And let's just buff instead of Kabuff, because they don't all need it. There's no point right now. Oh, and Helen's back to normal. I'm going to assume that's going to make Eugene's defense go back to normal, yeah, right. That's a pain. Right, that's not working, so let's just Sleep Sock again, why not? Mid-heal and Kabuff. No, wait, not Kabuff, I just want regular buff, hold up. Hold up! Actually, you know what, I do want I want Kabuff. I take that back. Because that'll at least get both of them a little bit. as opposed to just one of them a lot. So I mean, getting both of them a little bit, that makes it, you know, a little bit safer, I suppose. Right. Okay, so I'm just gonna be honest, that this looks a little bit sus for Helen, so we're just gonna have Helen heal herself and see if we can... Actually, no, we don't need it yet. Let's kabuff again, and what do we have items-wise? Oh, oomph powder, there we go. I don't know why I didn't use that immediately, because I'm an idiot apparently. Right, Eugene's up. Right, Helen's health is back, so we're all good again. Shadow Slash. Yeah, there we go. Back to where we were before. Yeah, see, in my mind... Like... In my mind here, like, the Ace of Spades here has... What is it? I know what I mean, my brain is just like, no you don't. Yeah, my brain is like, this thing has Disruptive Wave, or Wave of Disruption, whatever it's called. But I mean, it's not been using it, so I don't know what is going on. Right, Helm Splitter again. And yeah, just attack. Right, I'm just gonna just gonna be safe for Helen. I'm just gonna use a strong medicine. She'll survive a regular attack, but not a magic attack. Boy, Eugene, you suck right now. There we go. We're all healed back up, so we're good. And that only counted as one attack. Love that. Right, Helm Splitter, here we go. Hey! We doubling up out here. Right, let's just buff that back up, and then accelerate again. I realise it probably would be smarter just to have Eugene be attacking right now, just so we're not wasting time. But I mean, as long as Helen's shored up, like, that's fine. Ooh, 286 in one. Yeah, I'd honestly rather have either of my other two go down over Helen. Just because, obviously, she is, you know, the healer. And she's the only one out of the three that I have that can revive monsters. Hey, it didn't work. Love that. I was gonna try and drain magic and then use share magic on Buffy. But evidently, the world doesn't want that to happen right now. Hey, agility, there we go. Meaning it should be a lot easier to hit now. Right, heal, and... yeah, just attack, I guess. So I don't remember whether any of Eugene's stats were missing. And I mean, the extra 100 odd damage, I'll take it. Oh. Alright. Okay, I mean, we did have a couple sus moments, but again, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. Okay. Right, with 4,000 experience, Buffy gets to level 24. The stats are up. Helen gets to level 17. Oh, Helen gets skill points. And Eugene is level 20. Hey, and Eugene gets some skill points. Nice. Just the dumbest names. Right. We could get something in Diminisher. But we could also get the... oh, God. We could get the next thing in Healer. Yeah, let's get the next thing in Healer. Yeah, re-heal. That was a waste. Because, I mean, Helen is probably going to be the one for definite I'm going to take into post-game. So I'll figure, Right, right, I think that means I could get Fizzle, I think. Or I could get Cool Breath. Right, yeah, like I say, I could get Fizzle. But I feel like Fizzle might just be a bit of a waste, to be honest. Because I feel like Fizzle only hits one of the enemies. Because in my mind, Fizzle is the one that stops the enemy from using magic. And... you know what, I'm not going to get anything from Defender, so why not? I'll take Fizzle. Like I say, I wasn't going to get anything. Vanish has worn off. And the... oh wait, I was about to say it's just gone. No, it's right there. Use the Baryon Sphere on Spiegel? Yes. The Baryon Sphere begins to absorb the dark matter from Spiegel. Sorry I did that. But I mean, my brain told me that was the good thing to do. As Delicious Miss Mandarin. What happened to me? I remember being swallowed up by darkness. Something evil ruled my heart. Shroob, you rescued me from its grip. But what have I done? I am the Incarnus, yet I willingly opened the gate to the dark world. Baby, that's just a dark sky. Curse that Snap! He used me as a puppet. He awoke my dark side so that I would open the gate for him. Not only that, I made a passageway, or the passageway between the two worlds even wider. This is what he was plotting from the very beginning. And now dark matter is flooding through from the other side. More dark matter has already poured into this world than ever before. We have to stop it, lest the world be swallowed up by darkness. My mission now is to close that gate, and quickly. Where is it? Where is the mark? Snap has it. He must have taken it from me after I opened the gate. He's inside the mountain. What further evil is he plotting? I must thank you for coming after me. You are a true... Thank you for being a friend. Didn't realise the Incarnus was a Golden Girls fan. Oh well. Now Shroob, will you come with me a little further? And I believe that means the Incarnus is back on our team. I think. Yeah, there we go. Bye. do 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 do. Boy, so we really don't heal after that, do we? Right, okay. So, I'm gonna leave this episode here. But between now... Now in the next episode, I'm gonna go heal at a scout post and then come back so we can start the next episode right back here. And I'm just gonna say this right now. From this point, we have 1 or 2 episodes left. Like, the next episode could be an extra long one. And it could be, you know, the last one. Or it could be like 2 shorter ones pushed together. But either way, basically we've come to the end of the series, like 1 or 2 episodes left. And I mean, that was literally it. That was that was the point I wanted to make. So yes, hopefully I will see literally anyone or everyone in the next episode. See you then.